Hey there, this is Tracy Jones and
September James coming at you from the pink Cadillac.
Yay! So we're excited. We wanted to just share just a couple bullet points. We heard that you were interested a little bit in Mary Kay, and so we wanted to share a couple little bullet points with you about why we decided to start our Mary Kay business 5 years ago and
almost 16
years ago. So let's see, 5 years ago, I was a middle school teacher and a high school basketball and golf coach. I worked about 80 hours a week, and what would have held me back from Mary Kay is that I was busy. I worked 80 hours a week, truly, and that's what would have held me back from Mary Kay. But what made me decide to give Mary Kay a chance was that I heard that Mary Kay had been in business for at that time 50 years, now almost 54. And that was very striking to me, because Mary Kay was like older than my mom. And I was like, wow, that's a long time, you know. But that's solid foundation,
right?
You know, so that was very attractive to me. And I knew that it was a way that I could create some income for myself, that would allow us to have some choices that we didn't have, my husband and I, at the time. And that was almost 5 years ago, and now we've at this point in my business, I've earned 5 free cars with Mary Kay.
So awesome.
We're actually earning our 6th free car right now, our 3rd pink Cadillac, which is really fun and exciting. And Mary Kay's carried me through a lot of seasons in life so far, and it's one of the best decisions I ever made.
What keeps you in it?
What keeps me in it would be the personal growth that I've gone through in Mary Kay, and that I know that I will continue to go through. It has changed me as a person for the better. It has sharpened me. It has challenged me. It has motivated me, moved me on multiple different occasions. And the relationships, the friends that I have made, that core group of people who speak into my life, are priceless to me. What about you?
Well, I remember when I was 20, I was in my early 20s when I started Mary Kay, and I remember hearing the quote, "You become like the 5 people you spend the most time with," and that scared me. It scared me because I looked around and went, you know, and so I started Mary Kay because I was excited about it, but never would have admitted it. Like, I had that feeling in my tummy, like, wow, this could be everything I've ever wanted. But I'm like not into makeup. I don't even like girls, and I definitely don't like the color pink. So, but I thought, you know what, $100, what do I have to lose? What really impressed me was 50% profit. Honestly, like, there's so many companies out there with very complicated marketing plans. You can't understand, how do you make your money? Look, it's this simple. We're direct selling. We buy it from the company for $1. We sell it to you for $2. There's not multi-levels. There's not any of that. When you don't make money off people under you in leadership positions, the company pays us for training. And so the company from their money pays us, but you from day one can profit 50% on everything you sell also. That impressed me. Super high integrity of a company. To know that it's a Christian company, privately owned by the family, debt-free. Who can be a multi-billion-dollar company and be debt-free? If you've ever studied anything about business, you know that's virtually impossible to be a multi-billion-dollar company in more than 35 countries and to be debt-free. Just solid, just knowing that it's not some get-rich-quick scheme. It's not some trendy company that's just, wow, this amazing product that's all over Facebook and you have to buy it. This is a solid, it worked for our grandmas, it worked for our mamas, it works now, it'll work for our kids, it's not going anywhere. That's really, really impressive. And so what's kept me, same as Tracy, are the relationships. And I love the growth. I'm just not, I don't want to be comfortable, which sounds kind of crazy, but I want to grow. I don't want to live a life of mediocrity. And I know you don't either. We're just at a place where, you know, life is short and we don't have time to waste, and the clock in, clock out kind of thing is not going to work. And so we can make our own future with that. So I would just encourage you to just ask yourself, what's the worst thing that could happen if you give this a try? Honestly, $100. I know it's not $10, but still, how many times do we waste that? And just to give it a try and know that, you know, what's the catch? Tell them what the catch is. Because there is a catch. I mean, there really is.
I remember thinking this when I very first started, and I remember thinking, okay, they're about to drop some sort of bomb on me because $100, seriously. But the only catch that I have found in my time in Mary Kay, and I've been in almost 5 years now, and the only catch that I have found is that this is all on my back. This is all on my shoulders.
Some women don't like that.
All up to me. And some people aren't cut out for that. And if you're not cut out for that, then that's okay. That's totally fine. Hey, we need customers too.
Yes.
We need consumers. So, but I mean, for me personally, I love that. I love that this is me. This is my thing. I am creating this, you know, day in and day out, and I love that. I love that I wake up every morning and look at the girl in the mirror and say, how can you beat the girl in the mirror? And you know, how can I be better than I was yesterday?
Yes.
And all that kind of stuff. And so I do love that like I said, like it challenges me. So I guess I would say if there is a catch, I would say that is it, is that this is truly a company where it's all about you, baby. I mean, it's you and you. I don't want you to think that you're not going to be trained, because the support that comes in this company is, I mean, just, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I mean, September's my Mary Kay mama, and I mean, all me coming up in the ranks in Mary Kay, I mean, I probably use more minutes on your phone bill than your husband because the training is so great. So I don't want you to think that you will be in business by yourself, but you will be in business for yourself. And that's a really cool thing. So we'd say
if you have a great attitude and a great work ethic and a willingness to learn, you will rock at Mary Kay. So if we haven't met you yet, we hope to meet you soon. And we really hope that you choose to give this a try. Regardless, thank you for your support. We so appreciate you. Bye from the Pink Cadillac.